Hello and welcome back. We are on part 3 of my redstoning of the battle arena. Now I am here in 1.11 update, the village and pillage update, and I think I'm going to talk about the most important feature of this update. At least the one that applies to me the most, and that is the fact that they changed the light levels at which spawners will generate mobs. So now my one light lamp will not turn off a mob spawner. We used to just have this problem with blazes and silverfish. And I'm hoping that this is a bug, but why mess with that code if they didn't intend for this to be a feature? So now I have to try to find some other way of turning off these spawners, all of them, without really redoing too much redstone and taking up too many spawning spaces. Like, look at that, that was like right next to the lamp. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to try things out and see what we got. And then the other part of what I want to talk about and show in this video are the are the obstacles that I built up above. So let me figure something out and I'll get right back to you. And so the solution seems to be this. We need to surround the spawner cage with something that will put out a light level of 15. In this case, it is the redstone lamps with some dust on them. And then I dropped my piston and redstone block down by 1 block. And that will light things up. A torch does not work on the side of these. If I were to put a torch on the side, it does not put out a strong enough light level to stop the mobs from spawning. But these I've tested seem to. So I will do this to the other spawners and I will be right back. Hello guys! I thought it'd be fun to kind of show you how I am making some of the obstacles in this arena. So what we're going to do here is I'm right across from the gate. I've kind of centered myself up. This block is going to be my obstacle block. And so I've just basically dug out a 3x3 area around it so far. And under this block, I'm going to put a slime block. And I'm going to go down a little bit more. Oops. Hey, it's always easier to dig with slime, right? And then under the slime block, I'm going to put, there they are, a sticky piston. Like that. And then I'm going to dig down another one. Like that. And I'm going to stick another sticky piston under it. Like that. And it is a thundering and a lightning out there. And then I'm going to dig down one more. And I'm going to leave that block there because that's going to be needed. It's pretty bad out there. Okay, so now I know, yep, there's the gate, that direction. So I know my trigger is going to be in that direction. So what I would like to do is dig this out a little bit and give myself some more room, basically a 2x2 little space here. Okay, so now into the back of this block, we are going to have a repeater, and we will set that on, what is that, 3 ticks. 3 ticks. And we have a bit of redstone behind that. And then we are going to dig a little further into the hill. Perfect. And then we're going to go another redstone, like that. And then we are going to come up a block. Some redstone there. Alright, so we are going to grab some half slabs. Sorry for reorganizing my inventory here. Okay, again, grab some half slabs. And now at the top of this bottom piston, we are going to come over 2 and throw 2 more repeaters on it. The first one sets to 4 ticks. The second one, we'll just set it to 2 ticks. And from here, we will step up a block like that. And then what we are going to do is, you can't really see it, so let me back up here, pillar up a little bit. Put a little bit of redstone dust on top of that block. And then we are going to come over with half slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we should be right across from this piston. And these just get redstone dust on top of them, like that. Alright, and then on this end, what we want to do is basically bring our line up. So we're going to come off to the side, step up with redstone, and then, oh, my apologies, this is not a half slab. This one is a full block as well, like that. There we go, so the line can come down. And work our way up out of here. Seriously, work our way up out of here. And actually this whole floor, I think I'm going to make solid blocks because there is a texture change a little bit that you can tell. And then we decide where we want our pressure plate. And I'm going to put it, see this bit of redstone dust there? I'm going to first put a solid block here. Rather nice. Okay, solid block there with pressure plate on top. Now, what we should get is a double piston extension and a double piston retraction. And since this is a double piston thing with a slime block, what we need around it is either pumpkins, watermelons, or glazed terracotta. Interesting pattern. You know what? I need to turn that. Because I'm picky like that. So that when this extends, your slime block isn't pushing it around. And then go ahead and fill this in. Voila! And this goes with the blue side. And the red one goes with the red side. Perfect. And so my thoughts with these were that if we were having a PvP battle in here, these would provide a quick thing to hide behind if you have somebody else shooting at you, in addition to hiding from the skeletons. And what's nice is these pressure plates can be shot with arrows. So you could like stand here even, like if you want to be fancy, and get like a leg up on your enemy, on your opponent. And in related to this obstacle. I did another one that I felt the mobs kind of could use a hand up, and so related to that obstacle, I put this one in, which are pitfalls, and I put the pressure plate right next to where the mobs come out, so that when they are funneling out and the player is over here backing away from the skeletons fighting them, they're not necessarily seeing where they're going. And there is a nice little pitfall. And again, this is the same double piston extension as here. It's just that I have a redstone torch on it, so it's extended in the default state. And then when the pressure plate is triggered, then this retracts. And there's those pumpkins I was talking about needing for the slime blocks, and I just have a 2x2 rather than a single. And then there's that on that side, and everything is mirrored across the field like that. And then the other obstacle are just the single walls coming up, and these ones are pretty simple. I mean, these are real basic. They're just sticky pistons, and you've got your pressure plate coming down onto a 3x3 grid of redstone, and that triggers your sticky pistons. Simple, basic trap. And then related to this one, let's see, I have this one here, which is your starting place to get the spawners going. And then I have that here, was it? What the heck? No. Oh, that's a different trap. Yeah, I'll show those later. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. And so then related to these, be this. Yeah, okay. This one has just a little bit of a delay, a little bit of a different kind of thing going on. And that, you've got your pressure plate coming down to redstone, but then I've worked in repeaters at 4 ticks on the corners, pointing in each direction. So again, pretty simple and straightforward trap. And now, back to the one that just got me. These are simply dispensers with pressure plates on them. And what's great is you can put anything you want in these. Obviously in this one, I stuck in some arrows. But then these ones over here, yep, water. And I was originally thinking, my thought for the water was that it would push you back towards the horde. Like you come over here, you trigger it, somewhere. There you go, and it'd push you back towards the horde. But during gameplay, what Bogey found is that you could actually basically hide behind the water and it would keep the mobs away. So it's more of a defensive kind of thing than offensive. Didn't realize that, but that's how it turned out to be. And then what else? Oh, lastly but not leastly are these. Again, it's a dispenser, but just to add an extra little twist, say like end game kind of strategy, the Arena Master can sneak, can sneak some lingering potions of invisibility in these ones, that one and that one, so that when the horde comes out, they will get turned invisible. And we actually did that during one of Bogey's fights. Maybe if I have the footage, I'll show you. But his reaction was priceless. That was great. So yeah, that's how I fancied up this here battle arena. Yeah, and one of my other thoughts, you saw where I've been getting shot with the arrows. But I actually sell arrows of healing in my shop. And so if it's a PvP kind of a fight, you could stock a couple of these dispensers with arrows of healing. And then so you get healed, but you also take damage. So it's kind of a do you try to run over the pressure plate or don't you kind of thing. You know, I just love how this looks down here. Look at all this redstone. It's so beautiful. And you can see the different traps that I put in. I keep calling them traps. The different obstacles I put in. And where I've run my lines. Alright, for those who are interested, I've shown you. This is an inaugural test of the Colosseum with the obstacles. Now I am beefed up with weapons and armor and everything, because this is just a test. Okay. Oh. I can't. Oh my god. Oh, I hate these skeletons. I hate them. I can't hit them. Are you a ghost? Maybe he's a ghost. I can't. Okay, run away. Why can't I hit? Anybody? Good. Okay, even, oh my gosh. Haha, strategy. Use a strategy. Okay. Run. Uh-oh. Come on. Haha. How's my pants looking? Pants are looking great. Yeah. And you were the one I couldn't hit before. Okay. Wow. They almost killed me. Get this guy. Die. Kill yourselves. I think that works pretty good. That water is quite the obstacle. That water flow is on. Wow. Oh! Okay. Bunch of you buggers. He was almost in there. Oh, wow. That is fun. Wow. Okay. I'm the champion! Oops. Wrong button. Where is it? There we go! Yay! Alright, so, there we go. Where's the lighting? Where's the lighting? Okay, so, thank you all for sticking around, for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I really did, because this was a lot of fun putting all these traps in here, doing this for Daddy G. And I hope you come around and watch the next one. Stick around for the next one. But I've got to say goodbye. And so, as always, have fun and see ya!